Hello, I am Orkos and I am presenting to research proposal, and my research proposal topic is key factors influencing intention to recommend that University of Wollongong as a study options. Firstly, I am talking about introduction. This research study to examine current student satisfaction level about University of Wollongong different offer and service program and measuring current student engagement with word of mouth promotion. The marketing and recruitment team focuses on business and law department current students in University of Wollongong for this research proposal. They are using conclusive uh, research design applies quantitative data collection, probability, and cluster sampling technique and analyze different methods for this research proposal. Research questions. In this research, there is a three questions based on hypothesis. First one is how is quality of teaching satisfies current students recommended to study in UW. Second one is how are student service programs engage current students recommended to study in UW. Third one is how are current students highly engaging in word of mouth promotion about recommending UW for higher education. Now I'm talking about research objective. The aim of this research is to analyze the data and information of current students about their experiences and satisfaction level for various influencing factors. Examine the current student increasing recommendation process and identifying the better influencing factors that satisfy more students in University of Wollongong. Now I'm talking about UW's different influencing factors. Quality of teaching program is one of the influencing factors that satisfies more students. Quality of teaching is an activity of interpersonal interaction that involves language as communication and can help students learn or change their learning behavior. This is an excellent and world-class faculty program that help the current students succeed in academic field and influence them to study in UW, provide better teaching and learning environment, and current students and teachers then improve quality of teaching. Student support program. The student support program is helping students facing barriers to learning to attain their academic and development potential. This program goal is student retention, success, and satisfaction achieved. Different support programs such as counseling and well-being, careers, financial assistance, IT, etc. Those programs highly satisfy students. During this pandemic, UW opened different scholarship and health and medical programs, and those programs attract and satisfied more students. UW offers unique and better support service programs than competitors, and this is a reason to increase student satisfaction level and recommendation to others. Increase word of mouth promotion. Word of mouth has over different styles of promoting pin under the inherent power of recommendations and improve brand image. Word of mouth promotion relies on loyal and satisfied students to promote specific universities offer and service programs, so more chance to influence new students, and it is a cost-effective method. UW should improve their offer and service programs, then more students will satisfy and increase word of mouth promotions. Now I'm talking about research design sampling. Business and law marketing team has selected generation Y 20 to 35 years old current business and law department students in EOW as a sample for this research. They are using probability and cluster sampling for this research because probability sampling is cost and time effective, simple and easy way and non-technical. On the other hand, cluster sampling technique is very simple and it is very suitable for a survey. Data collections. This team conducted quantitative data collections method to distribute in online all business and law current students. Because this method is less biased, all the process of the research is explained in detail and all the data are statistically examined and provide exact result. Measures. For survey, business and marketing team design three types of question pattern. In first part is screening or filter type of questions. This is easy type of questions, for example, currently study UW yes or no type nominal questions. In the middle part, they are design complex and difficult questions for current students, for example, rating distributing type of questions. In this part, students should be understand and thinking before answering the questions. Last design in the last part, the design about demographic information from UW's current students like gender, age. This questionnaire design will attract more students and able to involve students to participate the survey program. This team believe that. Now I'm presenting two historical findings. There is two model designed to understanding the relationship between two hypotheses and student satisfaction level for this research. The first model is multiple regression model in higher quality of teaching. and the student support program is independent variable and student satisfaction is dependent variable. Also in this model there is a positive relation between independent variable and dependent variable because p-value is less than 0.05, and also that's why we also rejected null hypothesis. Both independent variable is explaining the variation in the satisfaction level, and r square value is 46.8%. Coefficients for quality of teaching independent variable is not as strong because standardized coefficients beta value is 0.288, but in a significant and positive relation with dependent variable because p value is less than 0.05. On the other hand, a student support program independent variable always much stronger because coefficients of beta value is 0.511 and positive relation with dependent variable satisfaction because it's less than 0.05. Therefore, both independent variable is explained to dependent variable. Between two independent variable, student support and relative to quality of teaching has a stronger impact on satisfaction. Second model is behavior regression model. Linear student satisfaction is independent variable and word of mouth is dependent variable. There is a positive relation between its independent variable and dependent variable in this model because p-value is less than 0.05, and that's why we reject null hypothesis. Independent variable is explaining the variation in dependent variable. R square in here 0.269. Coefficient for independent variable is much more strong and significant and positive relation with dependent variable because standardized coefficients beta value is 0.519 and p value is less than 0.05. Therefore, independent variable is explained independent variable. This model is accepted and proved that independent variable and dependent variable relation is positive. Now I'm presenting to managerial implication and conclusions. After the research analysis, management should focusing overall current students in UW. Then we'll get exact result about student satisfaction level. Also focusing more influencing factors such as learning facilities program, then understanding those factors performance and behavior towards student satisfaction. In this pandemic, management should design more student service programs such as accommodation, medical and financial support, designing excellent faculty program for current students. In future study, this team should briefly investigate and examine overall student satisfaction level, then properly understand about student engagement level with word of mouth. Thank you. That's all I have. Thank you to bring with me.